What's going on, guys? It's Colin, and I figured I'd just take a couple of minutes to shoot a quick video while I head into town here and run some errands. I gotta pick up some supplies because later this afternoon I am heading out to the Tay Creek Folk Festival. That's between Fredericton and Stanley, New Brunswick, and it's gonna be a really good time. And it's more than a folk festival. I'm actually playing with my band Art of the Possible, so we'll be playing rock, blues rock, folk rock, whatever you call what we do, and there's lots of great bands. So it's like Saturday is completely full of music. Things kick off tonight at 6 p.m. and run until like midnight, and then there's more music on Sunday up until about supper time, and it's a really great festival. It's a fantastic lineup. I have a lot of friends that are going to be there, so I look forward to it very much. And I'm just going to adjust the camera. I don't have a permanent mount set up here in my car for doing this because I don't plan to make a whole lot of these videos. And this vehicle that I'm driving is a 2008 Nissan Xterra. I got this the week before my first daughter was born, or well, like within 2 weeks of her being born. So it's 10 years old now. It doesn't owe me anything. It's got a little bit of rust on it, still running, but I guess the moral of the story is I won't be keeping this thing forever. I'm not going to be making too many of these driving videos, so I don't see the point in permanently affixing something to it to film them. So you'll have to deal with a bit of bumpy audio because I just finished driving the bumpiest, shittiest stretch of road, which is the road home from town. No matter how far and wide I travel, I can always take solace in the fact that the last few miles home are going to be the worst when it comes to the condition of the roads. Anyway, so I did get a Zoom recorder. I hope to start resuming motovlogs. I haven't done one yet this year that's worked out. Here when I get back from vacation, so that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. After I'm going to be out at the festival. I'm going to take some footage, hopefully get a video of the band playing, and I'll use the Zoom recorder to capture audio for that as well. And then I'm away in Prince Edward Island with my family for next week. So if I get any festival footage, I'll upload that on Monday, and then videos will probably resume the following Monday or Wednesday when I get back. So I really do, when I'm on vacation, try and unplug, and that's difficult these days. There's always the temptation of being online and checking the social media and all that. And I'm sure I'll post photos and this, that, and the other thing to Instagram, but I don't plan to be too engaged. I'm going to try and at least semi-unplug from the digital world. We'll be spending a lot of time at the beach, hopefully. It's looking like we're going to get some rain earlier in the week. And my wife is going to take the car, and I intend, at least that's what I'm hoping, to take my motorcycle. So we'll see if that works out, because if it is pouring rain the day we're supposed to travel to PEI, then that's about a 4-hour trip, maybe a little bit more, and I don't want to be doing that on a motorcycle. I've ridden in the rain before. I've done fairly long distances in the rain. In fact, last year when I went to PEI on vacation, I took my bike for sure, and I had to, because my wife was on vacation for 2 weeks and was going on to Nova Scotia. I was only on vacation for 1 week, so I had no choice but to take the bike. I suppose I could have taken a four-wheel vehicle, but that's no fun. So yeah, I rode to PEI in the rain last year. I don't want to repeat it this year. So that's what's going on. I'm hoping that Monday I get some good quality video of the band. I'm going to try and set up a camera and record the entire set with my new, not blazing fast, but fast enough internet. I should be able to upload that whole video, and maybe even in 1080p. It's so exciting, moving toward the modern era of internet speeds. So that's kind of a weight off my back. Anyway, I'm just driving through the downtown, or heading into the downtown area of North Side Fredericton. And I don't know how much you can see out the windows, but there's lots of green space in this city. It's a city illegally, I guess, but you know, if you compare it to a lot of other places, it's really just a big town. It's got less than 100,000 people. That's where I live. Talked about this in previous videos, but like my commute to work is 15 minutes on a good day. On a bad day, it's like 20 minutes if there's a lot of traffic. So that's kind of my speed. I'm not a big city kind of guy. I've been in that environment. I've worked in that environment enough to know that I prefer a bit of a slower pace of life, not completely crammed in, surrounded by humanity. I like having room to move, you know. Ooh, but we are hitting a little bit of a traffic jam here, and I'm gonna adjust the camera again. Pardon me. Yeah, if this becomes a thing, I'll put in a permanent, well, just like a sticky mount, GoPro mount or something like that. But I have arrived at my destination, so I'm gonna probably cut this one off here. Sorry for the short video today, guys, but I will be again shooting some footage out at the festival. Get you a little something to sink your teeth into on Monday, and we'll be playing a set. We have a 1-hour set. It'll be all original material except for the last tune, and that's kind of the tradition I've gotten into, where especially when the gig is, you know, 1 or 2 sets, I can pretty much fill that with original material, but I like to finish my sets with a cover, you know, a tribute, something like that. So that's the plan, guys. I hope that you have an awesome weekend, and I'm just turning nice and carefully here so that I don't dislodge the camera. Anyway. And we're here. Again, have a great weekend, guys. Cheers. I don't know if I'll put any like me talking footage on any music videos I get this weekend, but I hope you have a great weekend, a great week next week, and we'll be in touch either next Monday or next Wednesday. Cheers, guys. Talk soon. What's going on, guys? It's Colin, and I'm back. I'm gonna turn the truck off so that you don't hear it rumble while I try and shoot this video. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bonus unboxing. One of the errands that I had to run was to pick up a parcel from the post office, because Canada Post arrived at our house yesterday during a 2 to 3 minute window between when I left and when my wife got back. And that's when they delivered my package. And I'm looking forward to checking this out. This is a rock slide, which is a guitar slide. Cleverly named. I should have had something sharp to open this with, but I'm committed now, so let's just brute force the damn thing. There we go. Cool. So, this is the slide. It comes wrapped in paper. Cool. We've got a sticker, an invoice, receipt, whatever you want to call it. And I went a little fanboy, and I got myself a Joey Landreth signature rock slide. And you can get this, not the signature version, but what the hell. And so this thing has like a finger rest on it. Trying to see how this is going to work. Okay. So it's going to fit on the pinky finger like this. And you're going to get it turned so that, yeah, the tip of your, it's got a little indentation right here where you can kind of rest the middle finger, and you're able to, because it has a cutout, not sure how well you can see this, but when you put it on your pinky, you can still bend your finger. So that's cool. I look forward to trying that out. There's another type of slide that I use, which is called the jet slide, and I'll go through some slides and play some slide guitar here real soon. But I wanted to order this up and try it out, and yeah, see how I make out with it. So I have been playing a little bit of slide, and you'll hear some of my attempts at it on the upcoming 3 tunes that I'm releasing for my album. I play some very rudimentary slide guitar on a couple of those tunes. Anyway, so that's cool, and I look forward to trying this out. So we're just going to put this back together. Also, so, I mean, that's a piece of metal, right? That's all there is to it. And yes, it's shaped a little bit, but it is literally just a piece of metal. And I think that I paid roughly, it was like 30 bucks or something like that. No big deal. So, here is my import form from Canada Border Services. And this is where it does not pay to be Canadian, because I ordered this from the US. So, our exchange rate kind of sucks right now. So, it was they tacked on an additional 30%. So the value in Canadian dollars was almost 42. Okay, so that means that duty fees I had to pay $2.73. Fair enough. GST, which is our sales tax, HST, harmonized sales tax, $6.70. Fair enough. Handling fee by the Canada Border Services Agency, $9.95. That is 25% of the value of the fucking slide. So, here, make sure you can see that. So on an item that I paid like 30 American dollars for, my import fees are $19.38. Ouch. I thought I would just share with you. That pissed me off. Anyway, that is it for now, for real. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Cheers.